And I'm just here to guide another meditation. And this morning I thought, since yesterday was Earth Day and we're headed deep into spring, it's just a nice way to tune into the longer rhythms, the seasons of life. And I found another passage from this book, Affirmations for Self Healing by Swami Kriyananda. He's the founder of Ananda and a direct disciple of Paramahansa Yogananda. And it really speaks to me about this idea of patience and tuning into the longer rhythms of life and how that works for us in meditation, no matter how long our meditation is, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours. It gives us an opportunity to slow down and start to tune into our breath and the longer rhythms of life, the seasons of life, and tying them together. So, anyway, he says it much better than I. So, I want to just read a little bit from him writing about the quality of patience. And he says, patience means also adjusting to whatever is in life rather than wishing it were something else. Patience is a prerequisite for every type of success. For it is when we work with things as they are that we can change them to whatever we might like them to be. So I love that he talks about it. Not saying just accept whatever comes your way like a doormat or a wet noodle, but to accept it with the joyful opportunity to then work with it and change it. And sometimes that takes some time. And so he does say, first you must adjust yourself to the life's longer rhythms. And there's an affirmation that goes with patience, and I wanted to tune into this before we start our meditation techniques. But let's go ahead and get centered first and just tune into getting in a comfortable seated position before we move into tuning into the affirmation. So just finding your comfortable seated position. It could be on a chair, it could be on a cushion. Most important thing is that your spine's upright. You don't need to sit on the floor to meditate. You could even be on your couch, but scooch forward so that your hips are a little bit higher than your knees. Just helps the low back be nice and long, the shoulders relaxing down the back. Draw the chin in just a little bit so the back of your neck's nice and long. Closing your eyes, bringing the palms upright on your lap. It's a steadfast posture for meditation. Taking a moment to just tune into your heart. It's natural, love, and patience. You are eternal. Tuning into those longer rhythms, those whispers from eternity. That say to you, I am neither the ripples at the surface of the sea, nor yet the crashing waves. I am the vast ocean deeps, unaffected by mighty surface storms, untouched by any superficial change. An affirmation from Swami Kriyananda on patience. Taking that into our meditation with patience. You are the vast open deeps, unaffected by any of life's storms, either joyful or disappointing. Seeing your heart in your mind's eye and just gently squeeze the shoulder blades together a little bit and then relax them just so you have a feeling of the heart. Do that a couple more times. And then moving up to your throat, just relaxing the throat. That's the highway up to your brain, up to your spiritual eye. Patiently sending all your heart's desires to that point. So you can tense the front of the throat a couple times or swallow a couple times just to tense the muscles around your neck and throat. And it's okay if you make a funny face and relax them. Tensing and relaxing, we can go deeper into relaxation. And then drawing your awareness up to the point between your eyebrows. You can even draw the eyebrows toward each other and like kind of knitting them together and relaxing so that you have a physical location to just pour your awareness and your concentration today while we practice some meditation together. And patiently, if your awareness drifts away from that place, just patiently bringing it right back. And the best tool to develop patience and tuning into longer rhythms of life is to tune into your breath as often as you can, but definitely in meditation. So let's take some time to just find our breaths, noticing it, noticing all the inhales and exhales, and whatever rhythm or pace your breath is fine. You might notice that once you start paying attention to it, it evens out, smooths out, and even maybe gets a little bit deeper. Whatever it does is fine. It's your connection to the deep, vast ocean, calmness and patience. And on our next inhale, let's just make the breath a little bit bigger here for a little bit, drawing in some energy into our meditation. So inhaling, nice big deep smooth inhale, as deep as it is right for you. And then maybe pausing just briefly at the top and exhaling when you're ready through your nose. Really tuning into your breath and drawing that breath into every body cell. A nice smooth, calm, long breath, not forced. Relaxing exhale. Visualizing sending out relaxation out to every body cell. Try that a few more times. Inhaling, drawing in energy and joy deep into the body, into your mind. Exhale, becoming stiller. Body and the mind feedback on each other. Don't overthink the breath, just enjoy it. We'll practice a simple but ancient, effective pranayama, breathing practice. Of measured breathing, we'll just add a count to that inhale and exhale, and we'll add a hold if it's right for you. If holding your breath causes any strain, then just modify that. So let's gather up together on the inhale. I'll keep count for us. Begin your inhale through the nose, nice and deep and smooth, holding the breath. And just imagine you're just paused and the breath is expanding from the heart through the throat up to the brain. And exhaling through the nose, nice and smooth, full of ease. Try that a couple more times. Inhaling through the nose. Big deep, belly expands. The rib cage widens. Collarbone lifts. The back of the neck's nice and long, pausing the breath. Feel as if it's radiating from you like rays of sunshine, expanding outward. And exhale through the nose. One more round, inhaling. Pausing the breath. Full of joy, peacefulness. Exhaling, sending it out to every body cell, all your brain cells. And then at the bottom of your exhale, just going back to watching the breath. Letting it do whatever it feels to, but noticing it, paying attention to the details. This ancient form of concentration just helps to draw you into your inner universe. But being patient, tuning into life's longer rhythms, taking the time to practice as often as you can, daily, maybe twice daily, but noticing the little details of where the breath enters the nose, where you feel it in the nose, as it comes in on the inhale and exits on the exhale. Then you can add another technique of concentration. It just helps keep the mind focused by adding a mantra to your breath as you watch it. On the inhale, saying to yourself, I am. And on your exhale, saying to yourself, peace. I am peace. Practice watching the breath, using the mantra, I am peace. You're in silence for a few minutes together. some time to just let go of all of the meditation techniques and dive into the vast open ocean deep. Take a double inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, letting go of any little bit of limitations, anything worrying you. Just let it fly away. And then with your focus firmly planted at the point between your eyebrows, frontal lobe of your brain, soaring from that place, tuning into this affirmation from Swami Kriyananda. Going deep into your meditation, I am neither the ripples at the surface of the sea, nor yet the crashing waves. I am the vast ocean deeps, unaffected by mighty surface storms, untouched by any superficial change. Into your vast ocean deeps, expanding out from the point between your eyebrows. Vast space, as far as you can see above you, below you, beside you, to the left, to the right, in the front, in the back. Deeply silent and comforting. Let's expand from here silently together for a few minutes. slowly start to increase your breath. Noticing where you feel the breath, maybe as if it's moving in and out through your spiritual eye, through the point between your eyebrows. The depth of your breath. Taking that calmness and patience into your day, unaffected by any storms of life, anything, any burdens, anything that feels as if it's not freedom, just shedding it, letting go of it throughout your day. And holding that feeling at the heart, at the point between the eyebrows. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We have another live stream meditation happening on Sunday at 9 a.m. And then Jacob will be leading a guided meditation at 8 a.m. on Monday. We have some meditation classes starting, a 4-week series starting on Tuesday, May 4th. You can find info on our website at anandawashington.org. We also have some Learn to Meditate retreats coming up in May, June, and July. So we hope to see you at one of those events. And thanks for joining us this morning. Take care.